From the station that's in your neighborhood, local voices, local stories. You're watching NBC 26 News.
Good evening and thanks for joining us here on NBC 26. I'm Nina Sperano. Our team coverage continues tonight as we learn more about the storm that ripped through the Fox Valley Monday afternoon and the devastating damage it left in its wake. We head out to the impacted neighborhoods now for more.
A state of emergency has been declared as day one of cleanup begins here in Menasha. You can see behind me power lines knocked down, still blocking 3rd Street. I'm your Fox Cities neighborhood reporter, Kyle Angelier, on the ground.
It was terrifying. It was the scariest thing I think we've ever experienced. We literally sat on the ground and prayed and screamed and cried for 10 minutes straight.
One day after the storm, people returning to their homes.
This was our kitchen. It's pretty okay over here, but over on this side, all of our cabinets are gone.
Desiree Johnson, planning her wedding for this fall, lost a garage full of decorations and a home full of memories.
This was our first home. We got engaged in this home. We had our first baby in this home.
In Menasha, there's still no power. We Energies and Menasha Utilities uncertain of when power will return.
Could be several days until power is restored in Menasha.
Fox Crossing and parts of Menasha are under a boil order. They're asked to boil water for at least 1 minute before using it in food or for drinking. The Fox Crossing and Menasha water plants were severely damaged in the storm.
We believe it'll probably be the end of the week before we fully get the east side system back up online and safe.
Debris, twisted trees, and power lines still block many roads in Menasha, and everyone is asked to avoid the area.
There's a lot of dangers out there yet.
And a curfew is in place between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
This is an incredibly difficult day for our community, but it is also a reminder of what we do best. We come together.
Those that live in the most damaged places like Johnson tell me that they're doing the only thing that they can to make small decisions one day at a time. In Menasha, Kyle Angelier, NBC 26.
Menasha schools remain closed today as the district continues to assess damage from Monday's devastating tornado. The district says all buildings and activities are on hold while crews inspect schools to make sure they're safe, and students and staff won't return until those inspections are complete.
A public playground, now a great example of the damage and destruction that tore through the Fox cities. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Claire Peterson, and I'm on Doty Island speaking with people who live here as they start the long process of cleaning up their neighborhood. Nearly every yard on Doty Island is filled with debris.
It's so overwhelming. I don't even know what to start cleaning up first.
But Mary Pat Frankie has something unexpected.
What was your first thought when you saw the boat in your yard?
Oh, what a nice new yard decoration. It's like, whose boat is that? That's not our boat.
The house belongs to Frankie's 97-year-old mother-in-law, and it's where she waited out the storm.
Bam, all the windows blew in. We could hear wind rattling everything.
More than windows and power lines, some of Doty Island's most notable landmarks have been destroyed.
The caboose overturned, the playground and the pickleball courts and Isle of Valor. All of that devastation has been just awful.
Diane McDonald has lived on Doty Island for more than 20 years. She's mourning the community that she knew while thanking the neighbors she has.
I'm just glad that my family and friends, everybody's okay.
On Doty Island, I'm Claire Peterson.
It'll take time, but we can do it.
NBC 26.
Crews have made significant progress restoring power after Monday's severe storms. At the peak of the outages, more than 130,000 customers were in the dark. This evening, We Energies is reporting about 22,000 customers without power, while Wisconsin Public Service is reporting less than 200.
Calder Stadium here in Menasha has been a place that has provided many great football memories. Unfortunately, on Monday, it was struck pretty hard by the tornado. As you can see, the bleachers on that side behind me, pretty much gone. The varsity football team knows they'll have a season of some sort. It just won't be played here, but their focus is on helping the city they love pick up the pieces. Blue Jays head coach Jeremy Kourtney said he had a line of football players waiting to help clean up the stadium Tuesday morning, but he told them to go help out their families and community. Kourtney spent the day doing what he can, assessing the damage and picking up what equipment he could find. He even had some help from De Pere head coach Ben Strickland.
So I'm pulling out all the equipment and finding it over in people's yards. We got cans over here, we got this over here, tackling wheels 2 blocks over. We'll figure out the football end of it. It's going to be just fine. It's, if anything, it's going to bring us together even more. But I'm just devastated and for all the people around here and around us in the community.
Next week, the Blue Jays start practice, and Kourtney said they will be practicing at a local middle school.
In Menasha, John Miller, NBC 26 Sports.
The Appleton Menasha tornado has been rated an EF3 with winds of 140 miles per hour. It touched down yesterday morning at 11:56 a.m. near the intersection of Wisconsin Avenue and Badger Avenue. It then tracked south for 12.1 miles through Menasha and then out over Lake Winnebago before eventually lifting at 12:22. That equals a duration of 26 minutes. Now, this is the strongest tornado to impact the NBC 26 viewing area since the Northwoods tornado back in 2007. It had winds of 140 to 160 miles per hour. The Dora County tornado was rated an EF3 with winds of 160 miles per hour. And of course, the Oakfield tornado was an F5 with winds greater than 200 miles per hour. The average Wisconsin tornado is an EF0 with winds right around 65 to 85 miles per hour. This is also the strongest tornado to impact this general area since 1984.
NBC 26 and the Scripps Howard Fund have launched the Fox Valley Tornado Relief Campaign to support neighbors impacted by Monday's storm. So far, we've raised $5,600 with the help of viewers like you. Plus, the Scripps Howard Fund is matching the first $5,000 of that, bringing our total to $10,600. If you'd like to donate, you can scan the QR code on your screen or text NBC26 to 50155. You can also find non-monetary ways to help at NBC26.com.
With more reporters in more neighborhoods across Northeast Wisconsin, this is NBC 26 News.